Hey everyone, it's Dylan from the Black Forest Wood Company, and this week we're going to be showing the process of buying a once-in-a-lifetime maple burl log and then having GL Veneer mill the log, dry the log, and getting to see our reaction of seeing these slabs for the first time. Okay, well, we just pulled up a GL Veneer.
Here we go.
Here to see our friend. We're here to see Daniel.
All right.
It's pouring rain outside.
Oh my God, it's raining.
But we've got some awesome stuff to see today.
Geez.
We've got our maple log here. Hopefully we're going to get to take a look at. We're going to pick out some new material from Daniel.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Should be an awesome day. So
we're getting the deluxe treatment as always.
Let's go see Dan. Where
Okay,
is he?
Daniel.
What's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Look at him.
Hello.
We're
We're
back
back.
here
Look.
again.
I had to look how long it's been. It's been
4
since
years.
yeah, it's been
2019. Yeah.
Wow.
It
has.
feels like I think we communicate so often that
It doesn't seem that
doesn't
long.
seem
No.
It
that
doesn't
long.
seem like
No.
that long, but it's been years since we've seen you, brother. That's
Exactly,
awesome.
exactly.
Yeah.
And
so good to be here.
COVID
yeah.
was like a time warp.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
not-
We got to look
We
at
got to
that.
pick one or two of those.
We
for
do.
sure.
Yeah.
You gotta look close, like
Oh,
zoom in
that's
here.
not full of burl.
Right.
Good job. Got
All
us
right,
through
so
that.
we gotta.
That was
I
good.
think we can get these pulled today. I'll have the guys work on it while we go over to Belgrade. It should take them like an hour.
Oh, is this a new surfboard?
Yeah, a couple new ones.
Look at these.
These guys.
Whoa.
They are pretty, eh? Both match.
White ebony.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. This is such a
Bet
cool
you know what
part.
this is intimately now.
Oh yes.
Paul Bubinga. I wish mine was that nice. Yeah, look at that, eh?
Wow.
So this is what mango looks like when it's cut like that, shipped immediately and sliced in veneer. Like literally,
Okay.
like right away.
Yeah.
Very
That's
consistent.
the natural color.
Yeah.
Like that's what it should look like when a tree is healthy too.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it'll start to decay in tree form
Really well.
as
It's
well.
still.
Yeah, while it's standing,
Wow.
it'll just start to get that black and craziness.
Is that black limba?
Yeah.
Black limba.
Yeah, that's what we used for you.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay, and those look pretty good compared to some of the sycamore.
Well, we've got some punk, but nothing that I don't think we couldn't work around.
Here are these redwoods.
Oh, they're nice and flat. These things, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
These are
very reasonable.
Yeah, easy to do
And
work with then, yeah.
That's your redwood.
These are the
Oh, they're big, eh?
Oh yeah, these are.
They're deceivingly huge.
Cam did a table out of these.
He did,
He
eh?
did, and
Yeah.
it turned out beautiful.
Yeah, I'll bet. I'll bet.
He used our ceramic on it. Look
back
at it.
street.
Where's all the wood?
I know. We had to clear everything out. We scraped the entire street,
Holy.
poured cement pad down at the end,
Oh wow.
and this is all brand new asphalt.
Yeah. When did you do that?
A week ago.
A week ago.
Every time we do that.
This. So we would just almost want a pallet of this, right? Because I don't think you wouldn't really pick this out slab by slab,
No,
right?
yeah,
Like how long till this is ready?
I'd probably want it to sit like a year or so.
A year or so? Yeah. Got
Photographed
some.
them, yeah. No, we're it's selling, so we're leaning into it.
That's burly.
Yeah.
When we were here, I
This
think.
is a sequoia right here.
Oh, yeah.
Mentioning.
Whoa!
Really,
look
yeah,
at that thing.
log.
Look at the size of this.
I had a really great picture.
69 inches wide. Beauties. Look at that. Looking like 12
Look at the
feet
growth
long.
rings.
Those are monkey wood.
Monkey.
What falls?
Monkey pod? These ones?
Or the
Guarantan.
Okay.
Grantan.
Yeah.
One piece.
Wow. Yeah, that is cool.
Lumber.
Yeah.
It's like, because there's one Tropical Exotic. They're the guys that bring those. You know what it looks like. You know what you're looking at. Right?
This, I will say, this type of material is probably the #1 quickest mover for us. When we get a shipment of this in, like I mentioned, we got that order from Husky. Like they pretty well all sold in 3 months.
Nice.
And there was like a dozen of them.
Oh yeah.
Nice desk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the burls.
We've been for 8 years. We've been saying we're gonna refinish it. They didn't really do a great job.
8 years ago.
Oh, the Pac-Man.
I don't know, for some reason I thought it was bigger.
I know, me
But
too.
it's still cool. I pictured this 25-foot tall round thing here, right? But it's not. But it's still so cool.
Look at this.
I love this thing. Look at that.
Oh, we love geeking out over stuff like this.
I mean, we did 1,000 flips a year by hand.
Yeah.
Every time we'd have to flip the slab, these guys would all stop.
12 guys.
Walk away from the machine.
Yeah.
It's dangerous for the material. It's dangerous for the employees. So, yeah, it's been a huge, not like a profit center, but the speed that we're doing things is faster. We can flip more often.
We bought it especially for that.
Wow. So does that mean you're going to send that with it so we can move the stuff around too?
This has changed our whole
Oh my
world.
God.
Wow.
So you just like pick up whole giant 15,000-pound logs with this thing?
Like nothing.
Like nothing.
30,000.
30,000.
Yeah. Cool.
Look at the size of this. You gotta get a picture of this.
So before we show you the slabs that GL Veneer milled for us, we're going to show you some footage of them actually milling up this log. This story began with an Instagram message one day, and I was going through our DMs and we had a message from this tree service company who had cut down this incredible maple burl tree, and it was something that my dad and I could hardly believe when we saw it. It was over 10 feet wide at the base, and as you can see here, there's solid burl all the way throughout this entire trunk. It's almost, I think, like 16 feet tall. So you can imagine the thing starting to go through our head, all the amazing tables that we could create with this. So the first thing we did is we called Daniel down at GL Veneer and we asked him if he would be willing to have this log shipped to him, mill it up for us, and dry it for us. And fortunately, Daniel is such an awesome guy, they were willing to do that. And the slabs that have come off this log are absolutely incredible. We've never seen maple burl of this size and this quality. And here where you can see them pouring the water on it, you really get an idea of the intensity of the burl figure and all the variation in the grain. So we had GL Veneer mill these slabs to 4 inches thick, which is going to slow down the drying process, but it should ensure that we get a really thick final thickness out of these pieces should we go and turn them into tables. The general rule for dry time is about 1 year per inch of thickness if you're just going to be air drying, but we are going to have these kiln dried as well. So Daniel's going to leave it for about 2.5 years, and then they're going to go in the kiln following that. And after 2.5 years of waiting, here is our first look in person at the log. Oh, that's it. That's the log.
Look at this thing.
Yeah.
It's your first time seeing it, right?
It is.
I got one right here. I came prepared,
If there's a particular slab you want to see, we can pull it off.
Should look at some of them, like split it in the middle and take a look.
Be able to see one for sure for any kind of.
Even some of these top slabs, like that's,
The burl is insane on it.
but like for a cast, like we'll use this right to the end, right?
Yeah, let's look at this guy.
Wow. Doesn't feel too soaking wet right now.
Yeah, it's drying very nice.
Yeah. Look at the figure in it all, hey?
Oh, I wrote down when we did cut it.
So it's pretty flat this way. It's maybe got.
We can a little bit there. I think we're maybe look at another.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd have to knock something off here.
Yeah, what do you got there?
That's 104.
104. 104 on a.
You don't see it much in the
Center
center in the pit.
No.
Look at this piece.
I mean, right.
Let's see.
Look at this piece here.
I know.
This is screaming at you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Holy smokes.
So what one you want to see next?
Look at all that submerged pore stuff. Look.
Oh, that's perfect for a pour.
These one or these one, right?
Which one, Dylan?
Let's say this one.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say that.
I'll talk about this one.
Now,
You want to put it on the ground or you want to see it right there?
Maybe on the ground, because I'm actually thinking like it would be a bit more work, but for a thumbnail, if we could stand that on edge and stand beside this. Oh, that'll look sick.
Never say never here. Oh, yeah, this is cool. Look at that going up. My crazy value to the story of this.
Oh, absolutely. It is leaning back. I don't think it'll fall.
Okay.
So yeah, Haley, you might want to back. She might want to stand there. It's written on it. You can just look here. Look.
I'm just doing this because I want to.
Okay, it's 175.
Yeah.
It's written right there.
Thanks, Doug.
Yeah. Wow.
Well,
This is a, how many feet is that? That's 175, so that's 14,
Yeah.
14 and a half, almost 15 foot maple burl. And this was milled here by GL Veneer. They did an incredible job with this. They're like 4 inches thick, basically at the narrowest or at the thinnest we're finding on these. And it's packed with figure. It just, incredible. Like it's curly all in the center, and then in the outside edges you can really see some of the heavy burl towards the outside. Definitely a little bit of epoxy fills to be done here, but that's what we do.
we purchased the log about 2 years ago. And then now GL Veneer is sawing it up for us. It's going to sit on sticks for how much longer, Daniel, do you think?
Probably another year.
Another year
on sticks.
And
Yep.
then it'll make its way into a kiln, and so maybe another 2 years or something like that, we might have our hands on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you guys are interested in a table from this, there's, well, you can see what we've got. There's a limited supply of it, so send us a message. They're not going to be cheap, but we can do some amazing furniture with these slabs.
They're a once-in-a-lifetime log is what this is here.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, big.
Well, here's the slab stood up, everyone. Give some close-ups. We got crazy burly outside edges, and then it's curly all through the center. And this is only one. We've got all of those there. We've got all of this here. Like they're not big, but that's as good as it. Oh my God!
Sick. This is like the burl, that wickedest burl you ever saw.
I know, the T-Rex burl.
Yeah.
And this is ours. Oh wow!
Just okay. That's it, like the most intense burl you can get.
Yeah, it's just packed solid.
Yeah.
I have you on Instagram and I have you on Facebook.
Yeah.
Dylan, these aren't the small pieces I thought they were. We got to leave these and let them get them.
These need to get kiln dried properly.
Burl in there.
I'm gonna take a photo there.
Everything's marked for us like that. All
Oh,
tagged. Okay. Well, this is something, eh? Look at that.
Jeez. Yeah, they would be, right? You can make some cool.
Don't mill them as
No.
lengthwise.
No.
Or like full piece table bases.
30-inch and just making bases.
Yeah, do some 30-inch slices out of them.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Instead of all the cookie thing, yeah.
Shit, Daniel. Jeez, man.
It's ridiculous.
Fun stuff. Yeah, so this just represents a lot of work. Like this is all stuff we need to dry. I think your log's right here. Right up here on the top.
It's a bad addiction is what this is.
Yeah.
This will make you feel good about yours. Yeah, this is your log. I'll get it done soon.
Nice.
You're saying it's ready to go into the...
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's been sitting now for a while.
3.5 years? Or?
These rounds are kind of neat.
Oh yeah, no, these are epic.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Daniel.
It's a bad addiction is what it is. That's just
Oh,
how else to describe it. An accountant's nightmare, eh? Yeah. You're supposed to turn your inventory every 30 days, didn't you know?
Oh yeah. Bank is happy.
So that's it. That's the log that we
stood next
and
to.
we stood in front of, yeah?
and now it's this.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah, here we are, 3 years later. 3.5, I think. Yeah, 9-foot flare almost on that.
Look at that big sucker on the bottom. Look how thick that is.
Ooh.
I think that might be a good one actually, Daniel, for this table. That top guy would be perfect. So we'll be cutting off a lot of the warped.
That's where all the movement is.
Yeah, so we'll probably be good. And then it goes to 6 foot in the middle and back down to 4.
I mean, this is a tag number you want to.
I think so. I think so, yeah. And I guess it just went all black from being outside.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. So much. Those are some of the walnut burls, hey?
Yes. Amazing.
They are.
Guys, yummy.
Oh, wow. Wow. Nice.
That's old growth.
Yes.
Whatever it is, I remember the per each slab price.
Yeah.
I told Jeff that it's his log.
Yeah.
Figure out what to do with it.
What the hell is that thing?
Is that a sequoia? I think.
Big, nice sequoia quarter.
Wow.
Is that just wet or is that?
Probably just from.
redwood. Just real what? No.
No.
I mean, if we sandblasted it, you see the pink here?
Yes.
Yeah.
It would be. I mean, it would be just bright pink.
Oh,
in
yeah.
a second. And then you look at this figure here.
Oh, look at that.
Which I know what everything is.
I'm not even.
Eucalyptus.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. These are spruce, and we just like them because they've got this really wild, kind of curly shape to the outside. Behind us here, we've got a couple. This one is sold for a job. We're actually doing a dining table out of olive wood, so that's like a 5-foot round. And then those 2 slabs there are cut from the same tree as the table we did for Joe Manganello. And we love that tree so much that we might just end up grabbing 1, maybe 2 of them. We'll have to see.
Center going right through
I think
there.
this one.
I do too, yeah.
This is the one. We'll do this one.
Okay.
Yeah. And then they just pulled that redwood out over here. We're gonna take. That's not gonna sell in the store.
No.
But
No.
we'll find a special customer for that.
When someone says like, I want the Lamborghini, that's in that.
It is. So yeah, that's like about an $11,000 redwood slab that we just cooked out there. He pulled out 4 slabs for us. We landed on this one just because it's extra thick, and the grain and the figure in this is what's so amazing. It almost looks like this slab of wood's on fire. So that was our trip at GL Veneer. Thank you guys for watching and making it all the way until the end of the video. All those slabs that you saw us purchase at the end there too, those aren't for any specific projects yet. We bought them just to have them for future projects. So if you're interested in any of those pieces, if you saw something you like, we'll put my email on the screen right now. It's dylan@blackforestwood.com, and just send me an email. We can design a custom piece. But I hope you guys enjoyed our trip down to GL Veneer. It's always a blast for my dad and I. We have such a fun time with Daniel and his dad Jeff. So big thank you to them for hosting us, and we'd love to hear in the comments what you guys thought of that, especially Charlie, because he did make an appearance in last week's video in the outro, and he was expecting more comments about him, but he didn't see that many. So you guys really should make it up to Charlie this week and leave some nice comments for him.